If you're new to my channel and you've heard me say, because I've said it a lot, that corporate media is fake stream, CIA infiltrated Operation Mockingbird, MK Ultra media, I urge you to look up the Church Committee from back in the 1970s, where this congressional committee convened to investigate whether or not mainstream media, which at that time was televised media, and print media was infiltrated by the CIA. Turns out every print and news media company, including the movies, was infiltrated by the CIA so they could get out their narrative according to their own propaganda agenda. Now, while the current administration continues to cover up the largest black male pedo crime ring, and you know what I'm talking about, the ever virtue signaling CIA cast of Fox and Friends has managed to somehow demonstrate just how over the top disgusting they are by busting a gut over two topics that they're always pretending are so serious, because they are serious. But for these guys, it's all a show. The two topics I'm talking about are abortion and the Epstein files, the elimination of children and the exploitation of children. Watch this. I'm going to play it in its context because you got to listen to this. This is, or at least it seems to be, a classic CIA psychological operation. Watch this.
Comedian Matt Friend making millions of people laugh online with his celebrity impersonations, and now all morning long here on Fox and Friends.
This is your favorite president, Donald John Trump. It's a wonderful morning on Fox, but coming up, it's Judge Janine Pirro. Can't really do Janine, but I'm tossing to her now. It's great to be back on this extremely low-rated show. Hello, everybody.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And there he is. Matt Friend joins us now. You've been warming up all morning.
I've been warming up. It is thrilling to be here with, it's one black guy and three white people, the reverse inside the NBA. This is the cast of Get Out 2. This is incredible. By the way, I have a little headache. Does anybody have any autistic Tylenol for me to take? Okay. Yeah. I'm feeling great. How are you guys this morning?
We did. Yeah.
We're coming out strong. Come on, people.
Is it hard doing the president when he's overseas?
Well, I will say this. First of all, I'm going to run for a third term, because if there's anything Republicans don't like, it's a third-term abortion. I would say that's a little too much. That's fine. No, we're laughing. We got to be laughing, and we got to laugh.
Not just laughing. Fox News is busting a gut. There's a lot of people who take this very, very seriously, and you should. The elimination of children is a pretty serious topic. Am I saying that he doesn't have the freedom of speech to joke about whatever he wants? No. It's supposed to be a free country, they say, so you can say whatever you want. I just think it's interesting that the pretend conservatives of Fox and Friends didn't just laugh at this joke, they guffawed at this joke. But wait till we get to the Epstein joke.
Listen up, everybody. She's a beautiful blonde. That's DEI. 2 whites. That's fantastic. Great to be on the couch.
But it's a big week in New York. I mean, we have
a lot of the members of the studio audience look like they've been taken hostage here.
we have the marathon, we have the mayoral race, 2 races the white contestants will not win, which is fantastic. I mean, what a week, though, in the news in our country. I mean, Trump destroyed the East Wing like it's the Epstein files. Come on, everybody. That's great. Shake it out, everybody. But Trump said he needed to replace the East Wing because it's 120 years old. I mean, by that logic, shouldn't Mitch McConnell also be replaced as well?
You do Mitch McConnell?
It is thrilling to be here on the couch with Fox and Friends, a show for Americans, for African Americans as well.
How do you say this with a straight face?
I don't know what.
It's actually interesting right there because he revealed, I think he revealed, that Mitch McConnell is kind of a racist. At least I think that's what Matt Friend's intention was.
Trump said he needed to replace the East Wing because it's 120 years, which is fantastic. I mean, what a week, though, in the news and will not win, which is fantastic.
I just want you to listen to the Epstein joke one more time and watch the reaction and the faces of Fox and Friends.
I mean, what a week, though, in the news in our country. I mean, Trump destroyed the East Wing like it's the Epstein files. Come on, everybody. That's great. Shake it out, everybody. But Trump.
Look at their faces. They can't hold back. And one of the reasons they think this is so funny is because there's a big element of truth there. The current administration is involved in a massive cover-up. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it, Fox and Friends knows it. Comedian Matt Friend knows it. That's why he joked about it. And while the law enforcement crew within the Trump administration continues to cover it up, the FBI just fired a top official among Kash Patel's outrage over reports of the agency's jet use. Patel reportedly became furious after revelation that he flew to visit his girlfriend as agency fires official who oversees fleet. And stay tuned because Kash Patel responds to this and then he gets fact-checked by Elon Musk's X platform. The Guardian reports a top FBI official of 27 years has reportedly been fired by the Bureau after its director Kash Patel became enraged by press stories revealing he had used a government jet to travel to see his girlfriend sing the national anthem at a wrestling match. Steve Palmer, who had worked at the Bureau since 1998, was fired as head of the FBI's Critical Incident Response Group, which is responsible for handling major security threats as well as overseeing the agency's fleet of jets. He was the third head of the unit to be dismissed since Patel became the second Trump administration's FBI director in February. Bloomberg Law, which broke the story, said that 3 unnamed sources had expressed astonishment at the sacking or the firing of Steve Palmer, given that Patel's flight schedules were fully public and trackable on websites. A day after her performance, Patel himself had reposted photos showing him together with his girlfriend, country singer Alexis Wilkins, on his X account. These are the posts from his girlfriend, who many people speculate is a Mossad honeypot agent. According to Bloomberg, Patel had become furious over stories published after the event about his use of the FBI jet to go on the date with Wilkins. Soon after, Palmer had been told he could resign instantly or be fired. The dismissal was made official last Friday. Flight logs, publicly trackable on FlightAware for Patel's plane N708JH, show that the jet landed at an airport near Penn State on October 25th. That evening, Wilkins performed at a Real America Freestyle wrestling event, and the flight logs show Patel's FBI plane later flying to Nashville. Records for the movements of the jet N708JH were blocked on FlightAware as of Sunday. A search for the government jet generates a message saying that it is, quote, not available for public tracking per request from the owner and operator of the aircraft. So if it's true that Kash Patel wanted to hide the jet's whereabouts and the public data from the public, that just demonstrates this guy is not interested at all in creating any kind of transparency within this new and improved FBI. And before we get to Kash Patel's X post, I just want to remind you of the hypocrisy, the level of hypocrisy we're dealing with this guy. Listen to him. I think this is on Glenn Beck, where he's ripping apart Chris Wray, the former FBI director, for using FBI jets for private use, as he currently uses FBI jets for private use.
And I'm not saying take all their funding. I'm not the defund everything guy. I'm just saying Chris Wray doesn't need a government-funded G5 jet to go to vacation. Maybe we ground that plane. $15,000 every time it takes off. Just a thought.
Minimum.
Yeah, it's just a thought. So Kash Patel says, I'm proud of the work of this FBI. We're taking violent criminals off the streets in record numbers, crushing the fentanyl crisis, dismantling cartels, saving children, hunting down terrorists, and so much more. Let me be clear. We will not be distracted by baseless rumors or the noise from uninformed internet anarchists and the fake news. I've always said, criticize me all you want, but going after the people doing great work, my personal life, or those around me is a total disgrace. Sounds like the total disgrace is Kash Patel. Then he says, the disgustingly baseless attacks against Alexis, a true patriot and the woman I'm proud to call my partner in life, are beyond pathetic. She is a rock-solid conservative and a country music sensation who has done more for this nation than most will in 10 lifetimes. I'm so blessed she's in my life. That just sounds fake. Attacking her isn't just wrong. Nobody's attacking her. They're attacking him using taxpayer-funded FBI planes for personal use, i.e. going on a taxpayer-funded, expensive taxpayer-funded date, while other government agencies have been shut down and government workers aren't being paid. He says it's cowardly and jeopardizes our safety. My love of family will always be my cornerstone, and you will never tear that down or keep me from them. Then he ends by saying, I and this FBI will stay laser focused on our mission and continue the reform we promised, rebuilding this bureau from the ground up. And to our supposed allies staying silent, your silence is louder than the clickbait haters. And then the fact check box from the X platform. People are largely not attacking Kash Patel's significant other, but rather reacting to his firing of people who point out his usage of government funds to travel to her shows. Patel's previous comments on FBI officials using private planes and taxpayer dollars. So X does a really good job exposing this damn hypocrite who isn't doing anything about exposing what's really going on in the halls of government as he continues to lead a massive pedophile ring cover-up. And as Fox and friends continue to laugh about it. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and global thought, please, in the comments section below. If you like these videos, maybe you'll like some of my others. If you want to support this channel, you can do it for free. Just like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, and I will see you in the next video.